So I just wanted to make a video about the old green machine here. The good snow tires are off it, and the old crappy, leaky, rusty ones are back on it, because it's going to sit here until next winter. Unless at some point I actually put it in the garage, I don't know. But we found a few issues. One is that the drum brakes were both frozen, as you can see by these drag marks here. Instead of, what are they called? You know, no drag marks, because tires are supposed to spin as the car moves, and they're not. Two of the wheels are leaking in like 3 or 4 different places because they're so rusty. So I have no idea how often I'm going to have to put air in the tires, but I'll have to, or I'll probably get in trouble for an abandoned vehicle or something. You know how that works. The other thing, see, can I see it? No, can't see it anymore because I put the tire on, but like the frame rails are rusting to crap back here, which, I mean, it's pretty obvious that that would be happening when the rocker panels look like this. But the other thing is, with these Escorts and the other ones I've had, there is a bump in, well, we can't see it because this is in the way, but there's that bump right there in that like transmission support, and the transmission support is supposed to be connected to this core support here. But as you can see, not only is it gone, it's completely split in half right there, and right there. So when I tried lifting it on that, there was a bunch of horrible noise, and then, yeah, that. So this thing is pretty much, you know, the engine's gonna fall out of it sometime this winter probably. But hey, it's got 220 something thousand miles on it, so, which is funny because I was looking at a thing. Someone posted a picture of their odometer was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and their trip was 7, 8, 9. And someone was like, "Oh well, I hope you don't have an American car, because what did they say? They were gonna try to get like 222, 222, you know." And they said, "Yeah, I hope you don't have an American car, because that won't happen." Ho ho ho. And it's like, well, this thing has. It's pretty much right there. And granted, it hasn't made it, but the engine isn't what's going to go out on this thing. It's going to be the body, and that's just because it's in Michigan. If this was like a California car or Arizona or something, I don't know, it'd probably make it to like 300K, but it's not going to happen. So yeah, we did that, and we did that. So, because I didn't want to leave these good ones on, because, I mean, I haven't really looked into it, but I feel like if you leave tires on a car for 6 months a year in the exact same spot, they're going to get like a flat spot in them, or when they start rolling again, they're going to be weird. I don't know, something. I think I've heard some things. So I took them off, and I'm going to put them in the garage somewhere. Instead of storing them over here, I put the other ones because they were disgusting. There's all kinds of slime on the undersides of them and everything. But yeah, so that's just an update on that old machine. It started right up, so that battery is amazing. I am going to take the battery out of it though. Put it on a battery tender so it doesn't die over the summer, because I'm not going to be coming out here and starting it every month. But yeah, it's too bad it's so rusty, because it's a really good car. But the rust is just so bad. There's no way to fix it now. It's way too far gone. You'd need like another whole car, and then like chop some parts out of it and put them in this one, and it's not worth it for this thing. So RIP.